Have you ever felt like you're at war with yourself? One moment you're calm and full of hope, and the next, a wave of anger or frustration just washes over you. It's like there are two completely different people living inside your head, each pulling you in a different direction. It's confusing, it's exhausting, and it makes you wonder, who am I really? And which side is going to win this internal battle? This feeling isn't new. In fact, it's a timeless human struggle, captured perfectly in a beautiful story from the Cherokee people. It's a simple tale, but its wisdom is so profound it can genuinely change the way you see yourself and the world around you. Let's explore it together. The story begins with an old Cherokee elder sitting with his young grandson. The sun is setting, casting long shadows, and the air is filled with the wisdom of generations. The elder, seeing a troubled look on the boy's face, decides it's time to share a crucial life lesson. He says to his grandson, "A great fight is going on inside me. It is a terrible fight, and it is between two wolves." The boy's eyes widen with curiosity. The elder continues, "One wolf is evil. He is anger, envy, sorrow, regret, greed, arrogance, self-pity, guilt, resentment, inferiority, lies, false pride, superiority, and ego." Imagine that for a second. Think about the times you've felt that hot flash of anger when someone cuts you off in traffic, or that sting of envy when you see someone else's success on social media. That's the first wolf. It's the voice that whispers you're not good enough, that the world is unfair, and that you need to be selfish to survive. It thrives on negativity and feeds on your darkest impulses. When this wolf is in control, the world seems like a hostile place. Your shoulders tense up, your jaw clenches, and your heart feels heavy. It's a powerful, destructive force. Then, the elder described the second wolf. "The other," he said, "is good. He is joy, peace, love, hope, serenity, humility, kindness, benevolence, empathy, generosity, truth, compassion, and faith." This is the wolf that makes your heart swell when you see an act of kindness. It's the warmth you feel when you genuinely connect with a friend. It's the quiet confidence that comes from knowing your own worth, without needing to prove it to anyone. This wolf represents our higher self. It encourages us to be patient, to understand others, and to find joy in the simple things. When this wolf leads, you feel light, open, and connected to everything and everyone around you. It's the source of our strength, our resilience, and our capacity for happiness. The young grandson sat there, captivated, picturing these two powerful wolves clashing inside his own heart. The image was vivid, the struggle real. After a moment of silence, he looked up at his grandfather with a question that gets to the heart of the matter. He asked, "Which wolf wins?" This is the question we all ask ourselves, isn't it? In our moments of struggle, we wonder which part of us will ultimately triumph, the angry, bitter side, or the loving, hopeful side. The old Cherokee simply replied, "The one you feed, the one you feed." Let that sink in for a moment. It's not about one wolf being inherently stronger than the other. It's not a predetermined battle where the outcome is already decided. The power is entirely in your hands. You have the choice, every single day, every single moment, to decide which wolf you are going to nourish. So, how do we feed the good wolf? It's not about ignoring the bad wolf or pretending it doesn't exist. That's a common mistake. Trying to suppress anger or jealousy often just makes those feelings stronger. They are a part of the human experience. The key is to acknowledge the dark wolf, but choose not to give it your energy. Feeding the good wolf means actively choosing thoughts and actions that align with peace, love, and kindness. It's a daily practice. For example, when you wake up, what's the first thing you do? Do you grab your phone and scroll through things that make you feel anxious or envious? That's feeding the dark wolf. Or, do you take a moment to think of 3 things you're grateful for? That's feeding the good wolf. When someone frustrates you, do you lash out and hold on to resentment for the rest of the day? That's a feast for the dark wolf. Or do you take a deep breath, try to see the situation from their perspective, and choose to let it go for your own peace of mind? That's a gourmet meal for the good wolf. Feeding the good wolf is about cultivating positive habits. It's about surrounding yourself with people who uplift you. It's about consuming content like books, music, and videos that inspires you and makes you feel hopeful. It's about being kind to others, even when it's hard, because every act of compassion strengthens that wolf. It's also about being kind to yourself, practicing self-compassion, and forgiving your own mistakes. Think of your attention as food. Whatever you focus on, grows. If you constantly dwell on past hurts, future anxieties, and present frustrations, you are starving your good wolf and nurturing the bad one. But if you consciously shift your focus to the good in your life, to opportunities for growth, and to moments of joy, you are actively building the strength of your good wolf. This isn't about achieving a state of constant, perfect bliss. That's unrealistic. The dark wolf will always be there. It will snarl when you're tired, hungry, or stressed. The goal isn't to kill the dark wolf. In some ways, it serves a purpose. Anger can signal that a boundary has been crossed. Fear can keep us safe. The goal is to domesticate it, to understand it, to manage it, and to not let it be the one in charge. The goal is to make the good wolf so strong, so well-fed, and so dominant that the dark wolf's growls become mere whimpers in the background. The true victory isn't in the elimination of the bad, but in the cultivation of the good. Your inner world is your garden. You can't stop the weeds from sprouting, but you can choose to tend to the flowers. You can give them water, sunlight, and care, so they grow so vibrant and beautiful that the weeds are choked out and barely noticeable. So, the next time you feel that internal battle raging, take a step back and ask yourself, which wolf am I feeding right now? Am I replaying an argument in my head? Am I comparing myself to others? Or am I choosing a thought or action that aligns with peace, love, and compassion? The choice is yours in every moment. Your character, your happiness, and your destiny are not decided by the battle itself, but by the daily, conscious choices you make about which wolf you feed. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. If this story resonated with you, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. How do you feed your good wolf? And if you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing to the channel for more content that helps us all live a more conscious and fulfilling life. Take care, and remember to feed the good wolf.